This is the Honor Magic V3, and today's episode I'm going to show you how to split screen apps on both the internal and external display. This is also applicable to newer regular CandyStar Honor devices. Starting with the outer display, the first thing you want to do is to select the two apps of your choice. So I'm going to start off with Sky News here. App, the bottom, just bring it into the middle, and if you look there, you've got those two options. So on the top right, if you insert it there, it will just sit as a floating window. But the one we want is that one there, so that splits it in half. Now we're going to select our second app, and for me, select this Sky Sports app. So here we have split screen app, and as you can see there, you can move the ratio somewhat. Okay, making it flexible. So maybe you've got an address here and you need to check the map on the bigger area. So that's that. Just bring that in the middle, and then if you just tap on those three white dots, you can swap them like so. Also, tap on the three dots, you can save these as a pair. And just before we do that, the other thing you can do is you can turn it into this horizontal star here, and here changing the ratio doesn't seem to do it, so it's going to be 50-50. And again, we just tap on those four dots now, we can change from side to side with the vertical swap. And again, as before, we can save as a pair. So what I'm going to do, I need to this orientation, and now I'm going to save them as a pair. So it saves me coming back every time, and there we go, app pair saved on the home screen. So I don't have to keep coming back and setting these two apps every time. Okay, so if we just go here, this is my home screen. Look at that, right there we have the save app. Okay, so just tap on that, look at that, so it's there at my beck and call every time. Now that I've shown you how to save apps as a pair, question you may be asking is, yeah, but what happens if I do not want them anymore and I want to delete them? That's not a problem. So here, tap on it like that, release your hand, and then just select the remove. And just like that, it's gone. Now, when it comes to the internal display, things are a little bit different because some apps will only scale vertically and some will only scale horizontally. And I'm going to show you both methods. So let's start off with the vertical. So like before, select the Sky News app, bring it to the middle here, keep holding it down, and then we're going to move it over to the left there. Release it, and it sits to the side, and then we select the second app. So again, let's go to Sky Sports app. Bingo, just like that, we have split screen apps. Okay, and like before, see if you can change the ratio. Yes, you can. So again, maybe you've got a list of addresses and you just need to check the location. Maybe you're looking for a shop. You've got the addresses here, and you just need to just double check with the maps again. Really nice and flexible. And then, like before, if you just tap on the three dots there, you can swap these vertically, just like that. And also, like on the outer display, you can save these as a pair. Saves you coming back every time and setting them up again. So it says app pair saved to home screen. Okay, so now we're done with that. We exit, just turn the page along here, and right here we have the two apps which are saved as a pair. Again, I don't have to keep coming back and setting these two apps every time. So I want them, just come here, just tap on that, look at that. And just to reiterate, these two apps only work in the vertical split option. And like we did earlier, if for instance you want to delete these two apps, really simple, press down on it, release, and then just select the remove. And just like that, it has disappeared into the ether. Now I'm going to show you how to split apps horizontally. So for my first app, I'm going to select the, let's go for the Notes app here. And like before, bring it in the middle, still holding it down, and then we're going to move it over to the left hand side, release, and now we're going to select the second app. Okay, so let's go for the calculator app. Yes, it's in vertical, I hear you say. Now if we just tap on these three dots, look at that. You can see the horizontal split at the top is not grayed out like before. So what that means is that we can move these two apps into the horizontal split. Okay, so let's do that now. Perfect. Look at that. That is fantastic. Okay, so whilst we're here, let's see if we can change the ratio. Yeah, it looks like we can. Excellent. That's nice. So again, maybe I've got something else I need to do here. Then just punch some numbers in. Once I've finished, type in here, and we're good to go. Again, ratio here. That's really good. I like that. Okay, let's bring it to the middle, and then if we just tap on here, we can swap horizontally and vice versa. And again, like before, we can save as a pair. Okay, just do that now. So those two save as a pair, which are on the home screen. So let's move out of that. So let's say I go away, come back an hour or whenever, and I need those two apps again. Just come here and look at that. The two apps that are saved as a pair are sitting right there on the home screen. Superb. And then just tap on that, and look at that. I am ready to go. And again, we can have it in the vertical format. This is excellent. If you haven't tried this feature, highly recommend doing so. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. My name is Shola. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another episode. Ciao.